Thank you for visiting the Waterkotte website and our Prescription Drug Crimes Defense Lawyer in Missouri website page. Regardless of the crime, we believe everyone is entitled to the best possible legal defense in the state of Missouri. We have created this audio version of our website page to help you better understand our services and protect your future, freedom, and reputation. If you have been charged with prescription drug crimes in the state of Missouri, we can help. Don't face the state and court system alone during your prescription drug crimes charge. Contact one of our Missouri prescription drug crimes defense lawyers today at 314-900-HELP to protect your rights and future. Let's discuss hiring our prescription drug crimes defense lawyers in Missouri and setting up a free consultation with our attorneys. Prescription Drug Crimes Defense Lawyers in Missouri. If you or someone you know is facing prescription drug charges in Missouri, it is crucial to contact a reputable drug charges and possession lawyer right away. Waterkotte has the knowledge and experience necessary to defend you against prescription drug charges and minimize the impact they have on your life. Prescription drug crimes in Missouri. Know the facts. In Missouri, prescription drug crimes can involve the same charges and convictions as similar crimes involving illicit drugs. If you're facing these legal issues, you need an aggressive and knowledgeable advocate on your side. At Waterkotte, our seasoned team of criminal defense attorneys can provide the support you need to defend yourself against your charges. Don't risk your freedom by going at this alone. Call a Waterkotte prescription drug crimes lawyer today at 314-900-HELP or reach out online for a free confidential consultation. Prescription Drug Crimes Lawyer in Missouri. Possessing prescription drugs in Missouri without a valid prescription is illegal. Although this law applies to all manner of medications, it's particularly vital when it comes to opioids, benzodiazepines, and other controlled substances. The Missouri Controlled Substances Act regulates a number of drugs because of their potential to become habit-forming. If any of these drugs are found in your possession, or if you're suspected of distributing the substances, you can be charged with a felony. The exact type of felony depends on whether you have previous drug charges. These can include possession with intent to distribute, possession or control, drug paraphernalia, drug manufacturing, drug trafficking. Prescription drug crimes don't just refer to having drugs without prescriptions. They also include obtaining fraudulent prescriptions or getting real ones by illegal means, such as forging a doctor's signature. Doctor shopping can also be part of the charges. Most common prescription drug charges in Missouri. Most common prescription drug charges in Missouri. There are many prescription drug crimes you can be charged with. Here are some of the most common in the state. Possession or control of a controlled substance in Missouri. All prescription drugs fall into the category of controlled substances. If you knowingly possess one of these medications without a valid prescription, you can be charged with a Class D felony. Delivery of a controlled substance in Missouri. If you illegally obtain prescription drugs and then sell or give them to another person, you can be charged with delivery of a controlled substance. This charge would still be on the table if law enforcement suspected you had the intent to distribute the substance, even if you didn't actually do so. Typically, these charges can mean a Class C felony. It may become a Class B felony if the delivery involves a person who is less than 17 years of age and who is at least 2 years younger than the defendant, or you knowingly permit a minor to purchase or transport controlled substances that have been illegally obtained. Distribution of a controlled substance in protected locations in Missouri. You can be charged with a Class A felony if you allegedly distribute prescription drugs within 2,000 feet of protected locations, such as schools, school buses, and parks. What potential penalties can you face if convicted of prescription drug charges in Missouri? Because these charges are typically Class D felonies and above, a conviction can mean jail time as well as significant fines. That's not all that you can face, however, because you will also end up with a criminal record, which can impact your entire life. A criminal record can affect your future work. Many employers ask for information on a prospective employee's record, and they may be less inclined to hire people who have served time because of prescription drug crimes. This also means that if you have a professional license of any kind, you will most likely lose it if you have a criminal record. That could prevent you from working in your field completely. Another issue you could face is housing. Landlords may prefer not to accept applications from people who have criminal records, reducing your options. Additionally, you may not be able to get federal housing. If you need government loans to attend school and get further degrees, you might also run into problems. Most federal loans are not available to those with criminal records. A conviction of more than a year in prison would mean not being able to own firearms or vote. If you're going through an immigration process, a conviction could also impact that, especially if there are aggravating factors like charges of violence. The social stigma of having a criminal record is something that can chase you for the rest of your life. It can affect any future relationships and mar the ones you do have. Defenses for prescription drug crimes in Missouri. You need a robust defense to fight prescription drug crime charges. Your lawyer will analyze the specific details of your case to develop a strategy personalized to your unique situation. For example, one strategy that our team at Waterkotte can leverage is to challenge how police obtained the evidence against you. If they didn't have a reason to search you or a warrant, any evidence the police obtained during the search could be illegal. We can work to get it thrown out by claiming that your Fourth Amendment rights were violated. Similarly, if the charges involve a confession, we can also look at whether it was obtained properly. The Fifth Amendment protects you from self-incrimination, so if law enforcement did anything to compromise that right, the confession could be invalidated. Another defense we can use is to show that you did not knowingly possess the prescription drugs in question. To be charged with prescription drug crimes, you must have known they were in your possession. If someone placed them in your car or home without your knowledge, that could help you avoid the most serious charges. In certain cases, entrapment is an option as well. Keep in mind that entrapment is not always accurately understood. It involves a police officer pushing you to commit a crime you would otherwise not have done. It's a very complex defense strategy, but it can be effective in eligible cases. Why legal representation is essential in Missouri. No matter how simple you may think a prescription drug crime case is, you should never attempt to go through the justice system on your own. Doing so could put you at risk of suffering the most serious penalties. At Waterkotte, our skilled team of attorneys offers a number of essential services to help you. We can investigate the alleged crime, assess the evidence against you to ensure its legality, put together a defense strategy that fits your exact needs, aggressively represent you at trial. How a Waterkotte, Missouri prescription drug crimes lawyer can help. When facing a serious charge like prescription drug crimes in Missouri, choosing the right drug charges and possession defense attorney can make all the difference. At Waterkotte, we provide a team of experienced lawyers who assess the details of your case and investigate it thoroughly to determine the most effective strategy. They are dedicated to getting you the best possible outcome. Why you should hire a Waterkotte defense attorney for your prescription drug charges in Missouri. We know how to challenge evidence and fight for case dismissals, keeping a conviction off your record. Prescription drug charges can lead to serious penalties. but we work to reduce or eliminate them. We understand the difference between addiction and criminal intent, advocating for rehabilitation over punishment. A conviction could mean losing your job or professional license, and we fight to protect your future. We have a proven track record of getting drug charges reduced or dismissed, even in tough cases. Prosecutors aggressively pursue prescription drug offenses, but we know how to counter their tactics. We explore all legal options, including drug courts and alternative sentencing, to keep you out of jail. With our expert attorneys on your side, you'll have a team that fights for the best possible outcome, relying on experienced Missouri prescription drug crimes lawyers. To obtain the best possible outcome, partnering with an expert attorney is vital. We have more than 40 years of combined legal experience helping Missouri residents who have been charged with a variety of crimes. Whether you're facing drug possession, drug trafficking charges, or anything in between, we know how to investigate the circumstances that led to your arrest and ensure that all evidence has been obtained correctly. Our expertise lets us clearly understand where the potential weak points of the prosecution's case may be. Choosing client-centered representation in Missouri. The team at Waterkotte understands that each client and each case is unique, so you can count on us to provide personalized and compassionate guidance. Because we know that emergencies can occur at any moment, we're available 24/7 to assist you. We don't charge by the hour, which ensures that our clients are free to ask questions without a ticking clock to worry about. Our team believes that full transparency is the best way to build trust between clients and lawyers, and we are always prepared to address any concerns or worries you may have. Fight your prescription drug charges in Missouri. With aggressive defense, the Waterkotte lawyers are trial-ready. We have a proven track record of winning complex drug cases, so we don't hesitate to put up a powerful fight for our clients. Our team also provides comprehensive services, and you can expect us to handle all aspects of your case. With a dedicated Missouri prescription drug crimes defense attorney in your corner, you can go through the legal system knowing what to expect at every turn, and with the understanding that we'll be your sword and shield. The moment you're charged, it's critical to seek representation you can rely on. Call us now at 314-900-HELP or reach out online to schedule a no-obligation consultation with one of our experienced attorneys.